everybody. I'm Amy, and I recently graduated from the University of New Mexico with a degree in mechanical engineering. And in my graduating class of more than 60 people, only 5 of us were women. And those aren't very good statistics considering science, technology, engineering, and math fields are rapidly growing, and the percentage of women in them is not. So we need to get more women to STEM. And the best way to do that is to interest them at a very young age. And that's why my team and I have founded As Girls Grow, which is a company devoted to creating a line of toys to ignite girls' interest in STEM at a young age. Our first line of toys is the Power Planet Girls, as you see in front of you, and it follows a cast of characters through different adventures, solving real-world problems using engineering concepts. And the first one is they have to rescue snails from the rain, and they're giving a few engineering tools to do that. The first character is Jewel, who is a ball of energy. She's very fun, she's creative. She is faced with this scary tiger. She would try to find a way to escape. And the next one is Digit, who's more of the tomboy of the group, who would try to find a way to distract that tiger. And then we have Ultraviolet, who's more of the friendly diplomat of the group. And she tried to make friends with that scary tiger. So we've designed the Power Planet Girls to all have characteristics that all young girls can relate to. Now, there's not a lot of competition on the market, but there's a huge need for it. Our biggest competitors are Computer Science Barbie, who in her storybook says that she can't actually code and she needs the help of her male friends. And then there's Legos, paint their blocks pink and purple and put it in a kitchen and call it a girl toy. And then there's Goldilocks, who's really paved the way for engineering toys for girls. But she falls flat on the fun factor and doesn't really relate to real life concepts. So that's how we're different. The Power Planet Girls encourage girls to continue creative play through real-world application so that they can continue to play even after their adventures with the Power Planet Girls are over. Right now we're in the customer validation phase, and after our customer reviews, we will redesign as necessary and be on the market by Black Friday. And by that, we'll be on different websites such as Amazon.com, AsGirlsGrow.com, and we plan to sell at local growers markets such as the Rail Yards Market. But in order to continue on with this and redesign our prototype and do customer validation, we do need more funding. And that's why my team, a very professional and skilled team, would like to thank you for considering your investment, not only in As Girls Grow, but also in the future of all the young girls in your lives. Thank you.
Which would like to go first?
Local growers market.
I believe that I'm really excited about the local community, and that's why I'm really into AQID and all of the local startups that are here. And I really feel like the local growers market promotes local companies, and that's a great way to start promoting a local startup.
So I love this concept. I'm a big fan of STEM for Girls. I teach at a group called Tech Girls. I don't know if you've heard of them. So we teach technology to girls in higher end of elementary and lower end of middle school. So I brought my t-shirt just to show you for your topic. So I do have a couple of questions though. My first question is, what's your target demographic? What's the age group that you're looking for the girls?
We're starting out with ages 6 to 10, but through customer validation, we're going to really be able to see what girls like at different ages so that we can target that market.
So you've learned that the age of the girl is very, very important for their ability to understand the technology pieces. And then my second question, if that's okay with everybody, is how do you monetize your idea? Like, what's the price for it? Is it a subscription every month? Does it come in a package every month? Do you buy it on Amazon once? How do you make revenue?
So that's part of what we're going to do when we do this. We actually are going to develop an app where girls can relate the toy to the app, and then they're going to go on different adventures. When they complete their adventures, they can go online and they can put in what they did, and then they'll receive the next adventure in the mail.
So is it STEM or is it STEAM? And is it mechanical engineering or electrical engineering, software engineering? What's the focus?
The focus is going to be mostly engineering. Right now it is the engineering concepts are mechanical, since that is what I'm familiar with. But currently I'm looking for an intern in engineering who can help me with other concepts. I do plan on making it electrical as well, and moving on to software development.
So I think it's a fantastic idea. I was just curious how you intend to market it. Sounds like you're in the customer validation stage right now.
Yes.
But before you get to into retail or e-commerce stuff, what's the marketing plan?
The marketing plan is to start out right here local, and then to move on to our websites and various online realtors or dealers, and then from there we do hope to move on to big box dealers in order to reach as many people as possible and to grow our company to be as big as possible, so that we can, help out with the jobs in New Mexico and bring more revenue to the New Mexico economy.
So we love the idea. I think it's very.
Thank you.
Yeah, one more question. Yeah, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. More time? 12 seconds. 12 seconds. One more.
So it's consumer revenue. You're selling to parents? Are you selling through schools? Or?
We're going to start out selling to parents, just to parents, and see how that goes from there. And after redeveloping our products, we'll move on to larger markets such as schools.
And did you look at Littlebits and other companies that have tried in this market and failed? Like, I think it's always a really good idea as an entrepreneur to interview CEOs of companies that have not done well, because often they'll share with you what went wrong so you don't make the same mistakes as them.
Yes, we've actually met with...
Not that Littlebits was wrong, I'm talking about a different company.
We've met with one lady in particular, I won't say her name, but she was she gave me a lot of information and told me all about the struggles that she went through and how she would change what she was able to do in order to make what she wanted to do more successful. So we do have some connections, thankfully, through the Albuquerque networking that we're able to find out exactly where we need to go to be where we need to be.
Very good, Jamie. Thank you so much.